In this video, we'll learn how to balance your life. In our quest to accomplish our every goal to the point of reaching our lifetime goal, we would often fail to control our passion and let it become an overwhelming obsession which takes over our lifestyle and even health. At this point, whatever we pursue will not become as important as our life. In other words, we have to balance our life of achieving goals and the other important aspects of our life, such as our health, family, friends, and leisure. In spite of everything, all-day work and no play make Jack a dull boy, or maybe even a sick boy. Now let's look into a few important aspects of life. Herophilus once said, "When health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself, art cannot manifest, strength cannot fight, wealth becomes useless, and intelligence cannot be applied." A cliché repeated in multiple versions of quotes serves to remind us that without our well-being, one simply cannot be productive in work or enjoy our love with our family and friends. Our health is the most vital aspect we cannot neglect, whatever age we are at. Practicing a healthy lifestyle will improve the quality of our lives and those around us. It will not just increase productivity, but also prolong our life. However busy we are, we need to maintain a nourishing and healthy diet. Special occasions are exceptions, exercise sufficiently, and get enough sleep. It would be a waste of our efforts to achieve our lifetime goals if we are not healthy enough to enjoy the sweetness of our victories longer. As human beings, family and friends is a category we can never neglect, no matter how successful we are in other areas of our life. Otherwise, there will be no fulfillment. Humans are social creatures who cannot live without a single relationship with others. As such, every human is socially dependent on one another to survive right from our birth. It all started with our relationship with our mothers who give birth to us, and then expands to our other family members, and then friends and lovers, and so on. But how important is our social life? Being socially healthy is as equally important as being mentally and physically healthy. Spending quality time with our family and friends is one of the social needs of an average person of whatever age. After a long day of business or work, don't just go back to the TV, your phone, or whatever electronic gadget. Try to connect with people and pay attention to their lives. The idea of a healthy social life benefits ourselves as it keeps us from depression and social isolation, which could impact our health at a serious level. Other than our social needs, being involved in positive relationships caters to our emotional needs. Relationships and social networks always work on a give-and-take basis. Hence, such support is a privilege we receive from giving as much attention and effort to maintain positive relationships with the people around us. As a conclusion, we definitely should surround ourselves with people who understand, encourage, and support us in our lives, while we also work to share with them our strength and inspirations. Spending time alone. Overworked and feeling that you have given all your time to everyone else except yourself are symptoms that you should allocate some personal time to relieve the stress and to reflect on the main aspects of your life. One's social life is never complete without time for only the self. By spending some time alone, we will not feel demotivated when we continue to pursue our goals. In fact, this type of self-time allows us to be happy and invigorated for further challenges. This is also an opportunity for us to reward ourselves when we have achieved a goal. Travel the world, take up a new hobby, expand our knowledge in a certain field, or even just playing video games are several ways to revitalize ourselves. Once we have achieved our financial goals, business targets, and family goals, more often than not, we would have forgotten the passion we once had when we were young and often contemplate if it is already too late for us to chase after some of our dreams which were not realistic. The answer is, it is better late than never. We should take every opportunity to fulfill our dreams while our physical health and fitness conditions still allow us. Often, this type of passion can be very different from the goals we set to achieve because it might not be related to our daily life or the people around us. For instance, most of us would love to travel and explore the world, but lack the time and/or the money to do so. After spending most of our life trying to create a better future for our family and ensuring the best education for our children, we would not have the sufficient energy levels for certain activities like extreme sports, skydiving, mountain climbing, motorsports racing, or contact sports, mixed martial arts, soccer, basketball. In order not to miss such exciting passion, we have maintained these particular activities as our leisure when we were young, and therefore we must manage our passion so as not to affect the balance of other life aspects. Winston Churchill once said, We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Giving back to the society is not merely an act of social responsibility, as we understand that most of what we receive is indirectly given by the society and our environments. Kindness and generosity are the values we want our next generation to inherit from us. We also wish that our children will understand that through these acts of generosity and kindness, we can improve the lives of people around us. Keeping this aspect in balance with our life will ensure our spirits are nourished and the meanings of our existence expand beyond our own perception to those who receive from us. After all, we can never define our own lives with only our achievements, as we must always justify the meaning of our achievements to the people around us too.